Hi TGC Fam, welcome back to Tall Girl Chronicles. So in today's video, we're doing part 2 of where we can get shoes from when we have big feet. So these are stores that I have not purchased from. I've browsed on most of the websites, but I just never made a purchase because right now I don't need shoes, and a lot of these stores I've recently found out about just some mere research. So if you guys want to see what these list of stores are, please stay tuned. I can't believe you haven't watched this video and subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, give me the thumbs up. Alright, so guys, I have a list of about 25 stores. I think it's either 25 or 26. I did some extensive research. I found stores that I myself did not even know about. Like, I had no clue they existed. So when you guys are searching for shoes, at least in the size 12-13 range, you guys cannot say you have options because I am giving you options today. Okay, you heard me? I am giving you options today. So please listen up for this list that I'm about to give you. The first store that I have on the list is Target. Now, I don't even know why I haven't purchased a shoe directly from Target. I usually get shoes for them, but I get it on Poshmark for some reason. I've never actually just gone onto the Target website and just bought shoes in my size. I don't know why. I've actually bought shoes for my mom from Target, but I never thought about buying shoes for myself because I just assumed they didn't have my size at the time, but they obviously do because the brand is sold on Poshmark. So ding ding. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but Target is the plug. They do have shoes up to size 13, but what I did notice is that their size 13 shoes are mainly sneakers, so I would say they sell up to 12. Kinda. If you just want sandals, like if you want a wide variety, I would say they sell up to 12, but they do have 13, but the 13s are just sneakers. So if you're not looking for sneakers, there's really no point in looking for a size 13 shoe on Target. Rainbow Shops is another store. Now everybody knows about Rainbow from back in the day. It was a store that you could get cheap clothes from, cheap shoes, but I never thought that they had shoes in a size 12. Honestly, I feel like back in the day when I went in the stores, I didn't see a size 12 shoe. I would see 11, yes, but I didn't see size 12. But now when I go on their website, they have size 12 shoes. I discovered that because I was just looking for some cheap tops, I believe, or somebody was looking for something. I ended up on there. I was like, you know what, that's one of the go-to old school places for cheap clothes. So I went on there and then I just went into the shoe section just to see what they had, and they had size 12 and they had some cute little sandals. Now the quality, I don't know, I can't speak for it. Rainbow's quality is not the best. It's not up there. You can get a cute item here or there on the low, but I can't speak on the quality. But they have the types of shoes that are going, so whatever is trendy right now, you can definitely go on there and get shoes up to size 12, not 13, only size 12 for Rainbow. And the shoes are reasonably priced, so if you have a cap in terms of how much you can spend, I think that's a great option to get trendy shoes right now. Smash Shoes is another brand that I came across on Instagram. It's a black owned business, which is a plus. I think they have shoes, their ranges from size 10 to 14 from what I remember. They have really cute shoes, reasonably priced. I would say they have like a wide range of heels. Like, they have more sexy shoes, I would say. So they have the heels, the boots, that type of shoe. They do have some flats here or there, but more sexy, date night, bougie type of shoes, which I like. So yeah, I think that's a great website to check out if you just need something really nice and sophisticated. They really have nice shoes in a wide range of sizes, so go and check them out. Dazzle is another website that I was quite surprised about. These types of subscription types of companies that send you shoes every month. You pay a certain fee every month and they send you these particular shoes based on the types of style you selected. I would have never thought, honestly, that type of company would have shoes to fit our feet. And I just went on the website one day because I was like, I haven't heard or seen anything about Dazzle. I wonder if they still exist. So I went on there and just went through their shoes, and I was shocked to see that they have shoes up to size 15, y'all. Size 15. I was shook, and they're cute shoes. Usually when sizes go up to size 15, it's some tennis shoes, it's some ugly old woman shoes, but no, they have cute heels, cute boots, cute flats, y'all. I kid you not. I'm definitely gonna try them out once this pandemic is over, because right now I'm not trying to spend any money. But once this pandemic is over and things kind of get back to normal, and if I feel like I need a little shoe to go here and there, I think I'm definitely gonna try them out. I was shocked, y'all. As y'all can see, I am still shocked. I'm shocked and I'm pleasantly surprised and pleasantly pleased. So you guys with the big feet, bigger than mine, because I'm a 12, 13. If you got a 15, listen, check out Shoe Dazzle now. Oh, and I think when you sign up, you get your first pair of shoes for $10, which is a good thing. So even if you get a shoe and you don't necessarily pass back, at least you get one good shoe for $10. Hey, you know, I love a good sale, girl. I love a good sale. One company that I found out recently about is Shoe Show Mega. I don't know how come I've never heard about Shoe Show Mega before. I mean, where have I been? Have I been living under a rock? I mean, so many Bigfoot people know about Shoe Show Mega, but I did not know about it. I don't know why. But I came across it in a group, and listen, they have a wide selection of shoes. Their shoes go up to size 14, I believe. And I actually found some shoes on there that I wanted for work. However, I've had two bad experiences so far. I haven't gotten a shoe. I haven't successfully made a purchase from them. The first time I tried to make an order, my card, because I'm in the Caribbean, my card was being declined. I called my bank. I was like, hey, I'm gonna need to make this purchase, so ease up off the security, and they did. I went back, I made the purchase. My shoes were my size was in stock. It was a size 13 shoe. I made the purchase. And then I would say about 4 days later or 5 days later, I got a cancellation because my shoes were out of stock. So I was like, okay, what's going on here? So then I went back on the website to look at the same exact shoes that I had ordered just to see what size was left, because I figured maybe I could size down to a 12 and just try it out and see. Went back, I saw the size that I ordered was in stock. So I'm just confused now. I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on for them, but I just decided to not try again. I usually give anything or anybody 3 times. They have one more strike with me, so I'm like, you know what? Let me give it some time. Let me let the virus be over and try and make an order again and see what happens before I need to head back to work. So we're gonna see. I don't know if I just have bad luck, but everybody gives them great reviews, so they have one more try for me because I ain't got the patience, okay? I don't have the patience. But you can try them out. As I said, they have sizes up to 14, and they have quite a selection in terms of working shoes, flats, heels, boots, sneakers. It kind of reminds me of like a 6 p.m. or Zappos, but a little bit nicer. Yeah, try them out and see. Let me know your experience with them, because so far I've just been turned off from the first 2 experiences I've had, so I'm gonna give them one more try, but I think I'm gonna just do it later on, not right now. ASOS is another option that I love. I haven't bought shoes from them, but I've bought a lot of clothes from them. This romper is actually from ASOS. ASOS has gotten a little bit too much money from me over the years, but whatever. They have good stuff and they have quality items, and I just find UK clothes fit me better than US clothes. I don't know why, but that's just what I found so far. When I buy from companies in the UK and I buy my size, I tend to get a little bit more room or length than I would in the US. So I don't know if that helps anyone, but that's just me. They do have shoes up to 12. I have not ever bought a shoe from them because they've just never had anything that I necessarily wanted. And they have a wide selection as well. They have the sandals, boots, sneakers, everything. It's just that I've never really seen anything on there that I wanted, but I think it's a good option to have depending on your location. And you know, they ship worldwide as far as I know, internationally. Don't let me not say worldwide and put the people out there. I really don't know where all they ship to, but worldwide enough for it to get to me, okay? So I love their clothes, so I know you guys will love their shoes, and they sell a wide variety of brands. They even have their own brands, so you guys can try them out. Size 12. Otto and Ivy is another company that I found out about recently. I think they're based out of the UK, but they do ship to the US. I'm not sure if they ship internationally, but I know they ship to the US. They have really refined shoes. That's the perfect word. Really refined and unique shoes, but they're a bit on the pricey side. I am warning you. They are a bit on the pricey side. No, they have some nice bright colors and cute colors in shoes. They have flats, they have heels, they have boots, but it's a very small amount in terms of the inventory that they have. But I mean, it's an option. They sell up to size 14, I believe. I think their range is 11 to 14. Don't quote me, but I know they sell up to a 14. So that's another option, but as I said, they are a bit pricey. So if that's not within your price range, actually check it out. I have a lot more options. Hush Puppies is another brand. Now when I think about Hush Puppies, I think about the flat little sneakers that everybody used to wear back in the day. That's what I think when I think Hush Puppies, but they do actually have a lot more options now. They sell up to size 12. They have flats and nice sturdy flats in terms of like leather looking type of flats or leatherette. I'm not sure what the material is, but they have really nice flats, really nice working shoes, and I think they have, of course, the regular sneaker type options that they used to have back in the day. So that's another option that you guys can check out. Also, I would say that they're a little bit more on the pricey side, maybe not necessarily as much as other companies, but they're a little bit up there. So just keep that in mind when you go on there to search for a shoe. I don't know if I mentioned, but Hush Puppies sells up to a size 12. Aerosols is another brand. These are old school brands that we all know and love, just like Hush Puppies. They're known for having aerosols. Literally, you feel like you're walking on air. So if you're definitely looking for some comfortable shoes, please check them out. They sell up to a size 12 as well. They have flats, they have heels, they have wedges, so they have a lot of options, and the shoes look pretty sturdy just from looking at the picture. You know, sometimes you can tell from a picture how the quality of a shoe could be. So it looks pretty sturdy. So hey, I don't know Aerosols for being a brand that provides non-sturdy shoes, so definitely check them out, and they're not pricey at all. Cinderella Shoes is another brand. I've actually seen this brand years ago when I did my research, but I think at the time they're a UK company, so I think at the time they were only shipping to the UK. I'm not sure, but they do ship to the US now. They have their sizes in both UK and US, and they do sell up to a size 14 shoe. They have quite a few options on there. They even have like 12 and a half, 11 and a half, which is something I don't normally see on websites, so I don't know where they get the half sizes from, but I'm here for it, Jesus. And in terms of styles, they also have a wide range as well in terms of flat heels, everything. So I think it's a good company to check out. The prices are a little bit on the pricier side. I would say I find with shoes from the UK or brands from the UK, their prices are usually a little bit pricier, like the $90 US, the $100 US for a shoe. So you're being warned that most of the times when I mention a UK brand, their prices will tend to be a little bit on the steeper side. So just keep that in mind. Now Etsy. Etsy is not a place that you think I should go and get a shoe, but listen to me. I love Etsy. I literally had to block my own self from Etsy because Etsy sells everything. Etsy is like the Amazon of small businesses. Does that make sense? I don't even know how to put it, but arts and crafty people who can make stuff, Etsy is the place for it, okay? You can find anything you want on Etsy. Anything that you need to be made, personalized, anything, Etsy. But I digress because I'm supposed to be talking about shoes. But you can get shoes made on Etsy too. There are a lot of shoemakers on Etsy who can personalize your shoes in terms of your foot length. They have some that are pre-done that they can sell to you, or maybe you can reach out to some of them who have shoes, who make shoes but don't necessarily have your size listed on their page. You can reach out to them and see if maybe they'd be able to make a style for you. So Etsy, don't sleep on Etsy, guys. You can get anything on Etsy. Marmy Shoes is another brand that I found. I don't remember if they're UK or US, but they do have some nice options. No, you're not gonna necessarily get trendy options on there, but they look like they have strong, comfortable brands on their website. They do sell up to a size 12 and a half, so probably it is a UK brand because only the UK brands I see will have the half sizes, so in terms of big feet. So yeah, the UK brand, as I said, you're not gonna get trendy shoes on there necessarily, but they do have nice, comfortable shoes in terms of working and sandals, so definitely check them out and see if you like anything on there. Price range, as I said, I do believe it's a UK company. I do believe it's a UK company, so the prices, there's a range from like sort of mid-expensive to expensive, so they have kind of a range, not cheap, but mid-expensive to expensive. Maurices is a store I used to shop at when I was in college, and honestly I didn't even think to put my mind back on them after I came out of college because I never bought shoes there, but I definitely bought a lot of working clothes there and just pants, because they used to have a really, they still do, because I checked the website, they still do have a really good selection in terms of their pants and having lengths up to I think about 35 or 36 in terms of their pants. So I've always gotten really good working pants out of there, like for office type of clothes. They also have shoes, and I don't know why I never thought of them for shoes, because they do have a plus size section, and generally anytime a store has a plus size section, you'll find that they have shoes to accommodate the plus size girls. So, but usually they're like wide width, but they do have a selection up to size 12 and they're not necessarily wide width. So don't sleep on Maurices. I don't know why I went to sleep on them, but I'm woken. I am woken. Woken is a word? I don't even know. And if I remember correctly, I think Maurices is kind of like a junior's brand. At least that's how I feel like it was marketed to me at the time. I don't know if they still are, but that's what it seemed like. Jessica London is another good site as well. Jessica London actually reminds me of a Nordstrom type of feel. They give me a Nordstrom feel. So they have a wide variety of shoes. They sell shoes up to size 13. They have a wide range of styles. As I said, it reminds me of Nordstrom, so do expect some type of Nordstrom prices, okay? Lyft Shoes is another brand that I just recently found out about. I think they're UK as well. I do think so. I will be corrected if I'm wrong, but I do think they're a UK brand as well. They have a wide selection of shoes up to size 15. Now, anytime I hear people have shoes up to size 15, I get excited for the size 15 girls, okay? My feet are not size 15, but I'm excited for y'all. Y'all, there's shoes out there for your feet. So, if you want some shoes size 15 girls, please check out Lyft Shoes. Price range a little bit on the pricier side. As I said, UK brands, pricier side. So we can see a trend here. eBay, guys, don't sleep on eBay. I don't think I've ever bought a shoe off of eBay, but eBay is kind of like Amazon. So you can find all those different brands on there, and in terms of just kind of the same concept in terms of shoes, or same stock in terms of shoes on Amazon. You have people selling used stuff, people selling new stuff. So I mean, you can get stuff on there. Honestly, I've never tried. Actually, I'm lying. I think I may have gotten some winter boots when I was in college. I may be lying. Actually think I did off of eBay. That was a long time ago. But yeah, don't sleep on eBay. Anywhere people resell things, sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. I have shoes from Poshmark which are resold. I've had used shoes from Poshmark that I've gotten in great condition. I just make sure I sanitize them when they get here and ready to go. They are just shoes. I mean, we out here borrowing shoes from our sisters or cousins or uncles, whoever, all the time. So once you get the shoes, just make sure you clean them, sanitize them, and you're good to go. Okay? Shoe Sensation is another website I came across. That website kind of reminds me of Zappos, 6 p.m. You know, that type of range of shoes in terms of the stock that they have. They do go up to a size 13, which is great, but you know how Zappos and 6 p.m. tend to have like a lot of tennis shoes, but not necessarily so many flats or sandals or heels. They do have options, but I'm just saying that's the type of store that they remind me of when I go on their website. Rothys is another brand that I came across. I think they're UK as well. I know I'm giving you all a lot of UK options, but these UK companies are also shipping to the US, so they are an option at the end of the day. However, I will say their shoes are very expensive. However, they have very unique styles in terms of their shoes, and I think they're made from some type of reusable material or something. They're like woven type of material, so which I think is a great option. They have very bright and colorful shoes. They're not shoes that you'll traditionally see on a website, so they're, as I said, they're very unique, and if I could afford one, I would probably get one, but it's above my budget because I may need a shoe, but I ain't paying so much money for a shoe, okay? But I love you, Rothys. If you want to sponsor me, that's fine, but I just can't afford it. Oh, and I believe they sell bags as well. So whatever they use to make their shoes and bags, this reusable material, I probably should do some more research on it. But yeah, you can check them out and see what you guys think. Oh, Rothys goes up to a size 13 as well, if I didn't mention that. Teeks by Gabrielle, y'all. They have such I'm trying to say cute. They have such cute shoes on there. They have, I don't know if they're the original company that came up with the shoe that folds, you know, those soft flats that just kind of fold up and go into your bag. They have a lot of those shoes on their website. When I tell you colors, any color you could possibly think about in a flat, they have it on their website. However, they are a little pricey. However, if you save your coin, you will be able to afford one of the shoes, and I think it would be a good investment. And those are the types of flats that I love. Like, I love a flat, soft, flat shoe that doesn't feel like my foot is being constrained in any way. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna buy one. This is my mantra. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna buy one. They're just so cute. No, they're over expensive. I'm not even gonna lie, they're over expensive, but I mean, I feel like I can buy myself a birthday gift or maybe Christmas, because birthday's like next month. A Christmas gift and get myself one of these shoes. Or anybody out there who wanna send me a teak shoe, hey, I'm here. I'm a 13. Well, I don't know if I'm a 13 or a 12 in their shoe. I have to think about that, depending on the gift. DSW is a brand that we all know about. I haven't had the best luck with finding shoes that I like inside the store or online, but they are an option if you can find something that you like. I don't know, I haven't had the best luck, and then when I do see shoes that I like from them, I find that I can get the shoe, that same brand shoe, at the exact shoe somewhere else for a cheaper price. So I don't know, I'm not all the way there with DSW like that, but they are an option. Try them out. I'm not hating DSW, I'm just saying sometimes y'all just don't have stuff that I like. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Shoes.com is another option. As I said, that reminds me of the Zappos, the 6 p.m, Shoe Sensation, all of those types of stores that tend to have more tennis shoes. I do believe they go up to like a 14, 15, but I think those are in like tennis shoes. So try them out. They do have options, but yeah, meh. Overstock we know sells everything from clothes, bedding, home stuff, and they also have shoes, so you can check to see what types of shoes they have. I do find with the shoes that they do have on the website, there's shoes that you may see in other stores, so I don't know. They don't really have anything unique per se, like you would have seen that exact shoe and that exact brand in other stores that I would have mentioned. So, but still check them out. They're an option. Maybe they may have something on there that other places are sold out of, so don't sleep on Overstock. Those are kind of the bulk of, in terms of brands that I could suggest, or businesses online that you can check out. Otherwise, I would say if you know there's a particular brand that you like, go and see if they have a website of their own rather than going to the website where you bought the shoe. So for example, I know 14th, I think it's 14th and Union, which comes from Nordstrom Rack, or Nordstrom sells that brand. If you've bought a shoe in that particular brand and you really like the shoe, you can always go and search and see if they have a website that you can actually order the shoes from them directly, as opposed to going through Nordstrom or whatever else stores that it's sold at. So that's an option for you as well. Another option is to maybe go to a shoemaker. If you just have a big foot and you just can't find your shoes anywhere, or you can't afford the types of shoes that you see, go to a shoemaker and see if maybe they can make something for you. Take a picture to them, whatever the case is, and see how much it costs for a shoemaker to make your shoe. Shoemakers exist. I'm at the shoemaker all the time, not necessarily getting shoes made, but getting shoes adjusted, and they can make shoes too. So don't sleep on the shoemaker, y'all. And then the last option is just buy men's shoes. If you can't get female shoes, just buy the men's option, especially as it relates to sneakers. Perfect for men's option, and I find that men's shoes have become a little bit more feminized. So I feel like there are options out there in shoes, not just sneakers, but like sometimes just browse through the men's section. I do it all the time. I go through, sometimes I find Toms, I find all types of stuff in the men's section, y'all. Don't sleep on the men's section. As I said, they have a lot more shoes that are more feminine these days in the men's section than back in the day in terms of colors and styles. So just browse through the men's section sometimes, whether you're in a store or whether, because you know they're gonna have the size in the men's equivalent of your size. They're always gonna have it, at least for my size anyway. So just go and check. I'm in at like 11. I'm between 10.5, 11 and 11.5 in men's, depending on how the shoe is cut. In sneakers, I definitely always just stick with 11.5, because when I'm working out, I like to have space in my shoes. So don't sleep on the men's section. Alright guys, that is my list of places. As I told you, I had 25 plus places. Please go and check them out. These are places that you can get up to size 15 shoes, but I was really targeting my 12, 13 girls like myself. So if you guys try out any of these stores, please let me know. I may try out a few, but not right now. So any of them that I decide to try, I'm definitely going to come back and give them a review on how the purchase went and the quality of the shoe. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so that you can get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye TGC fam!